As we anticipate those remarks, law enforcement working very quickly now to piece together what we know about the suspected shooter, 58-year-old Ryan Routh. National correspondent Matt Gelka joining us now with a look at his criminal history and his questionable political leanings.
If he's a lone gunman, President Trump is that much safer because we have him. But if he's part of a conspiracy, then this whole thing really takes on a very ominous tone.
Law enforcement will now try and connect the dots on Ryan Wesley Routh. Routh spent most of his life in North Carolina before moving to Hawaii and has a decades-long criminal history with more than 100 charges, including possessing a weapon of mass destruction felony because he owned a fully automatic machine gun.
We heard the news today, and it's just been very surprising.
Neighbors near Routh's Hawaii home said he was kind. The truck in the driveway of his house has a Biden-Harris bumper sticker, with his social media post painting a picture of a man who was politically all over the place. A 2020 post from a now suspended X account allegedly belonging to Routh says he voted for Trump in 2016 but grew disappointed and that he'd be glad when Trump was gone. He wrote democracy is on the ballot in April of this year in a post supporting President Biden. He made nearly 20 small donations to Democratic fundraiser Act Blue between 2019 and 2020.
This conflict is definitely black and white. This is about good versus evil.
He also gave multiple interviews, including this one from 2022, about his seemingly obsessive support for Ukraine. He posted that he was willing to die fighting against Russia. He traveled to Kyiv in 2022 and made multiple attempts to recruit Afghan fighters to fight for Ukraine. Former FBI Special Agent Kenneth Gray says investigators will have to exhaust every possibility to try and crack why and how Routh was able to get so close to the former president.
Look back at John Hinckley. John Hinckley shot Ronald Reagan because he wanted to impress Jodie Foster. It doesn't always have to make sense.
Federal officials who obtained the suspect's cell phone data allege that he was camping out around the golf course for almost 12 hours, lying in wait for the former president. For the National News Desk in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.